Hey everybody, this is Joby, and before we get started with today's little talk, I want to let everybody know that today is the anniversary of Upper Echelon Mediocrity's channel. Today's the 3rd year that I have made videos, and I've made a video every single day since I started. So that's about 1,135. This will be 1,136th video that I've made. So that's because I'm a crazy person. But I mostly want to say thanks to everybody that has, supported the channel and watched and listened to my crazy rants and my unorthodox, stupid style that is fairly obvious to anyone who's watched the channel. But I appreciate all of the supporters, and you guys are the reason I'm here. If it wasn't for all of you people, there would be no channel. That's for sure. The channel's growing. I'm staying here. Here's to another 3 years. I had said that my goal was to check it out for 6 years, so I got another 3. I'm halfway there to see what's going to happen. But I'm going to keep on going. The channel's growing every day. I can see, subscribers. It's slow, but the progress is there, and that's what you need to do, is always recognize progress, no matter how slow. So once again, I appreciate all y'all, and thank you very much. All right, so let's get down to business. So we know that the Heroes of High Isle event is coming. This Thursday, September 29th until October 11th. And there's the prizes, we listed already. But there's one mystery surprise that they're saying they're going to reveal in the stream. Now, I'm not trying to get anybody's hopes up. I'm not trying to say, oh, yeah, I have inside information, because I do not. I do not have any inside information. But if we look, all the Pathfinder events have had houses, okay, except for Elsewhere, but we still got a house in Elsewhere. So this is the first one. This is the Sijic Order House, or the Sijic Villa, or whatever. And this was Somerset. We did the Pathfinder event. We got the house and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, it's a beautiful house. I love it. I wish everybody could get it. I know it's for sale sometimes, but they probably won't ever give it away free again. Now, the next house that we got was Elsewhere. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go to the lunar house and show you guys that, and let's talk about that one. So I'll see you there. Okay, so this is the Elsewhere house. This is Hall of the Lunar Champion. Now, when the Somerset house was given away, it was given away during the Pathfinder event. It was Heroes of Somerset, I guess, and then we had to get the Pathfinder event, had the meter and everything. This one was a little bit different. It came in the Southern Elsewhere DLC, and what you had to do is you had to have all of Elsewhere quests all the way to probably the halfway quest. It was the Queen or something like that. Look, if I look on the map and go to the progress part, which is here. Once you got to 2 queens, that was good enough, and then you had to do all of Southern Elsewhere to get the house itself. Now there's 3 tablets. These are involved with the dungeon. Okay, you have to put that one you put down, you get the house. Then you put these other tablets down, and they shine these lights, and there's different rooms in there. House is kind of dark. There's all these rocks when you come in and stuff like that. It's a great house, though, for free especially. It's fantastic, and we all love it. Now, this is a furnishing pack. In case anybody wants to know what it is, it's like some kind of hazardous mad alchemist pack that came. I haven't seen it come back in a long time. I don't know. I love it. I put all my people in here. As you can see, there's somebody in there I stuck in there. I put my watcher in here, as you can see. It's great, but that's neither here nor there. Now let's go to the next house that we received, and that will be the house that we got from the Reach. All right, we'll see you there. Okay, so this is the house that we received from the Greymoor chapter, and it wasn't released until we had like the Reach, Heroes of Reach, or Heroes of... Got the Reach, and we had that Pathfinder thing with the Heroes event. And then once we did, we received this little house. This is a nice little house too. It's more of a Nordic style. Lots of stuff was already inside of it, furnishings that you could do. I've put all the trees that were from the Cold Harbor house because they were getting in the way. So I made like a little jungle down in here. Just lots of rocks and all kinds of stuff. It's basically storage. This pile is the furnishing pile that we got from the Elsewhere Pathfinder event, because that did not give away the house. The house was linked to the dungeons and DLC, and also to just to the Elsewhere quest itself. Okay, so it is a little bit different. So Somerset was the meter and the house rewards, and then the this house was linked to the meter also. And this house, the funny thing is, if you look in collections right here and we go to housing, it's not a notable home, it's a classic home. Okay, so like Doomshar Plateau, Grand Sijic Villa, and Hall of Lunar Champions are all notable, and then the classic home is Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery. All right, so that's the Somerset home, and then the Lunar Champion home, and then now the Antiquarian's Alpine home, and then the last house we got, which was linked with the buying the tickets, is Doomshar Plateau. And let's go ahead and go there and check that place out. So we'll see you there. All right, so this is the Doomshar Plateau, and this house is located in Malaboltor, and you just come through the portal. But this house was bought with the tickets, and you get the tickets and you get the stones and you change the dragon and all that stuff. Love this house. It's pretty much my home away from home now. I've got my transmute station and all that stuff, and I think it's great. And if we look at the progression, so we say the Somerset house was done, so it was different back then. They only started the year-long story with Elsewhere, so there was no there was a dungeon DLC, but they just popped up the event and we did it. Pathfinder, got a lot of rewards, and got the house. Then the next one was Elsewhere. It wasn't with any kind of Pathfinder event. They did do the Pathfinder event, but there was no house with that. That was all about, you got the house from doing the quests, and then you opened it up with the different tablets throughout the year and got different things and achievements. Then the Alpine Antiquarian house was done when the Reach came out after Greymoor, and that was a Pathfinder event, and we opened it up with the tickets. And then Doomshar Plateau was bought from the tickets with the event from the Impresario. Okay, so now we've got all the way from Somerset, Elsewhere, Greymoor, and then we've gone to Blackwood. Okay, and the Blackwood was this house, and when they opened up the last quarter, and now we're in High Isle. Okay, and they're going to do the event, which is going to be the Pathfinder event, and I don't know, I'm not sure, but with the progression that's been going on, it is possible that they will give us a house. If it comes out and they say, and you get this pet, well, be prepared. They might. You never know with what's been going on lately. But hopefully, they will give everybody a house, or people are saying it's doubtful that they'll give away the dual mount. I think it's doubtful too. I don't know. They keep saying they're going to give it away, and then, nothing ever happens. I heard a long time ago somebody said that's going to be a gift, and I don't know where that person heard it. A lot of times rumors are true, a lot of times they're not true. It just doesn't have any kind of pattern. I do not have any other extra information that anybody has. I am just going around and reading the forums and looking on the ESO News webpage, and mostly I confirm the information. I don't say stuff until I'm pretty sure that it's going to happen. And right now I'm simply saying it is possible if we look at the progression of the free houses that have been given away, and it could be possible that there will be a free house. But if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to say I was wrong, which has happened quite a bit. All right, well, that's about it for today. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section. If there's anything, what do you think? Do you think they're going to give us a house? Do you think they're not? Do you hate ZOS? Do you hate the game? Do you not even play anymore? Do you just come and just say mean things in the comments to YouTubers that don't really have anything to do with it? Let me know. I'm interested to know, what everybody has to say. Personally, I try to be positive. I love the game. I'm not going to quit. Going to keep playing and doing all the stuff I normally do, no matter how bad it gets. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, it matters, but, there's really nothing in my control about that. Join me in Discord, the most chilled Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. If you're not doing anything, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, follow me on Twitch. Upper Echelon Mediocrity is the name of the channel. If you're on Xbox North American server, you can join my guild. And my guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, just like the YouTube channel. And right now we have a total of 473 total members. No members pending. and 27 people online. A little bit later, there was 37, but probably some fatigue after the Undaunted event. People were in the dungeons and stuff, and they're just tired. They just want to go back to doing dailies and farming resources and stuff like that, you know. So it goes up and down. That's just the way it goes. We're not in the Guild Finder, so you need to send me a message on Xbox. My name is Coyote, CHAOTEY, and I'll get you in as soon as time permits and whatnot. All right. So until that time, happy birthday, UEM. Started in 2019. And thank y'all so much for your support. A little piece of cake here.